We just popped into Tesco's at Kearney so that we can fill up with fuel and food and stuff before we get on the route. It's quite a nice big Tesco's here. It's got a good sized car park and easy to get fuel and get your points if you're doing points. And we're now going to go on to the Ring of Kerry. And the Ring of Kerry, you're better off doing it the one route round. You're following the bus route round, starting at Kilorgan. And if you do that route round, and in that way you won't come across any buses going the opposite way, because that's the route. The buses only do that one route round. So we're off now to do the Ring of Kerry, and it's a lovely Irish sunny day today, as you can see. So it should be great for the scenery. So we're at Kilorgan now, and it's the start of the Ring of Kerry. We saw that sign, and we're just about to get some sunshine coming through, which we did have earlier. But it seems to have gone again. And this is the town of Kilorgan. So we're on the main route now, the Ring of Kerry. This is only the very start of it. So it's getting a bit more picturesque, a bit more mountain. So we're just coming into the town of Glenbeg, which has got a campsite as well. It's a nice little site, and on the right hand side, you can't see at the moment, you can see the sea and all the waves and stuff. Nice little mountain tops all around it. A few little nice little restaurants and pubs. If anyone is needing fuel, there's a fuel stop. We're just following along just finished following along the cliff point, which is following the Atlantic Ocean around. And like I said earlier, we got some blue skies, so you do get blue skies and sunshine in Ireland.
Despite the forecast.
The weather forecast today was supposed to be strong winds, yellow weather warning for rain and winds. So we was tempted not to do the Ring of Kerry, but as you can see, it's turned out lovely for once. Which we had a few good weather days while in Ireland. So this is the brilliant weather for seeing the Ring of Kerry. You get brilliant views. You can see the mountain in front. We've got a big black cloud over that, but it's just sticking over the mountain. It's just nice to stay there for the day. Right, so we just come into Walterville, which is quite a way around the Ring of Kerry. There's not as much of the stopping points and stuff in the Ring of Kerry compared to the Ring of Dingle, which is a bit disappointing. So I think next time we'll be doing the Ring of Dingle again. But I'll see if we can stop here, but I don't know if we'll be able to. This is Walterville, you can hear me. Big waves here. It's got quite a good parking spot places here. The coaches get in here as well, so it's easy enough to get in. Probably quite busy in the summer to get in parking. So we're now going to be leaving the coastline, and we're going to be taking the mountain route. This goes up into the mountain now and over the back on the right hand side, and we're going to be see the clouds are coming down above us. So we might be unlucky to get the clouds coming, which means we'll be driving with the clouds. It'll become harder to drive. But the views along this part is probably the best part of the Ring of Kerry. This is where you get the mountain views, you get the big sea bits that you see earlier in the photos. So this is a bit more dramatic. This is the bits that I like. So just as you get to the top of this part of the mountain, you see this statue, you should see as you're driving up, and it's the perfect spot for stopping to get some panoramic views. There's quite a few stopping points. And as you can see from down here, there's some brilliant photography shots, especially if you had a clear day, which we haven't got. And I'll just show you the other side. So here we have O'Carroll's bar, which is open, and in the back there you can see there's a campsite. We was going to stay here for the night along this front. It's got sea views, but we're moving across Ireland here to change mind. Looks like a lovely one for the summer. With the winds coming in at last night, 70 mile an hour winds, I shouldn't think it would be that much of a good night's sleep. But you can see it has great views from the actual campsite. You can be pitching right there on the seafront. Right, so this is Sneem, which is near the end of the Ring of Kerry, depending on what way round you're going. It's got a few restaurants and bars and stuff, and there's a little tiny circle, like islands grass bit here, which is a place where you can park. If you're lucky, we've got the van over there, so we can park along the road. There's a grocery stores, a petrol garage, and we're going to pop into one of these bars and have a cup of coffee. So, we're just about to walk over the bridge, which walks over the river, Sneem. To find the bakers on the other side. Looks like there's a campsite down there as well. I think that might be the Goosey Bay Motorhome stop over there, which we'll find out for you. To get across the bridge, we need to go across. So this is the other side of Slee. We've just crossed the bridge. There's a few more restaurants and bars, and parking spots, and there's local toilets as well. So it's quite a handy stopping point. So we found the turning for it. It's just as you go over the bridge on the right hand side, and you turn right. You see the church down here, and then down here there's a sign for a right hand turn to Goosey Island. So we're just walking down to it now, so we can show the entrance. So if anyone wants to stop over here, it seems a nice place to stop for overnight. So we're just going to go and have a look and see how easy it is to get in and out of. There you go, that's the name of the site. I'm not too sure, they've got their own websites. So as you come down to the church, there's a turning on the right hand side. There's my boy picking up the sign, even though we've already seen it. Oh, easy route to get down. Most motorhomes are easy to get down here. There you go, there's a sign there. Let's park up and then go to Dan Murphy's bar to sort out your checking. Dogs are allowed on. It looks like it's quite new. Got all nice new hard standing pitches. Electric hook up as well. I think this would be quite nice. And how about that for a view from your campsite? Now there's the bridge we walked over earlier. And I'm standing in one of the pictures at the moment. And the river going round. And the mountains at the backdrop. That's Goosey Bay campsite, just in Sneed, which is just the end of the Ring of Kerry. So from that campsite, it looks like there's a few walks you can see going off down there, and there's a few sculptures, which says the way the fairies went, which was done in 1987, which is a grant they got for winning the Tidiest Town Award, which is quite nice. And you can see teenagers love going into little holes, even at 15. We just finished off the part of in Kerry now, going into Kearney. You can see some of the roads that we're going through. We've just gone over the top of one of the mountain tops, and as you get near the top, you'll find a good stop where it's shop as well. So this is the main N71 that we're following. It went through Kearney, which we had the other day we couldn't stop at. We found some place to stop, but it's getting too late to stop today. We're going to go on to Kearney, and hopefully we can get there. Where are we stopping tonight?
Kearney's Cottage.
Kearney's Cottage. We'll be stopping tonight, so we've changed our plans again, which we normally do with the camper van.
Adapt.
So there's great views from up here. It'd be great if it was a clear day. Right, so we just stopped again. It's the last stop on the Ring of Kerry. It's called Ladies View. So from here, we're going into Kearney. I'll just show you why I make this stop. It's not a very clear day for this. Right, so we're just passing the Talk Waterfall and the Buckross House, so this is the end of the Ring of Kerry, and then this road will just follow down into the town now, and that'll be the end of this part of my video blog for the Ring of Kerry. Just on the left here is the main entrance to the Buckross House, which we did in the video earlier. So I'll just probably show you this as we're coming in, so you can see it, see the blue sign. That's what you're looking out for. If you want to get down to Buckross House and all the lakes and then talk Mountain. Talk Waterfall. Right, so we just pulled into Kearney's Cottage, which I'll show you in a minute where we're staying. This is a stopover where you can stay for the night. They do horse and cart during the day, and as you can see, we're surrounded by the mountains of Kearney. Down the road there, which is advised never to drive down when you camper van, it says on the signs, is part of the walk you can go to get onto the mountains and the lakes and stuff, and there's a lot of adventurous stuff going on. So there's a little cafe on the side here, which is closed at the moment, probably because it's late in the time of year. It's quite a nice spot, actually. I'll just show you the map of the area. Walking Adventure Centre, they're calling it. So it's quite good, isn't it? And this is the Kearney's Cottage, we serve drinks and food, and hopefully we might even pop in there something to eat tonight. It smells good. So it's been here since 1849, by the looks of it. This is the car park, which we came down that road. It's a nice easy road to get down. I'll show you on the way out when we go tomorrow. And we can park in the car park for free overnight. You can see us over there in the corner. And on the left is some toilets, men's and ladies' toilets. So nice little stopover, including you're not paying. I think it's free. We'll find out if it isn't free and we've got to pay at the bar. We'll let you know. There you go. Kate Kearney's Cottage. We're just sitting in our camper van in Kate Kearney's cottage, and we've just had a load of deer come up, which are getting quite close to the van, which is quite nice to watch.
Oh dear.
As you can see, they're about, I would say about less than 10 metres away from us at the moment. And my boy's going to go out and probably scare them off, because he thinks that they won't notice him. Look, straight away they pop their head up. Because he's gone out, so they picked up their heads. You know he's there straight away. Yep, there they go.
One morning Tim was rather sick.
His
head was heavy and it made him shake. And he fell from the ladder and broke his skull. They carried him home, his corpse to wake. They wrapped him up in a nice clean sheet and laid his body out on the bed. With a gallon of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Oh, what a know, that's the America round the warrior tunnels. When his friends all gathered at the wake, when Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch, first they brought in tea and cakes, then pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Then Billy O'Brien, she started to cry. Such a nice clean corpse did you ever see? Oh, Timmy and Bernie, why did you die? Hold your tongue, says Billy McGee. Oh, what I do know, that's the America when the warrior tunnels. The truth I told you, lots of fun and winning and pray. Well, Billy Maloney took up the bone, and I think, says she, you're wrong, I'm sure. And he hit her a belt in the gum and sent her sprawling to the floor. Well, then a mighty war raged. It was woman for woman and man for man. She lay low down, engaged, and her own erection soon began. Oh, well, Mickey Maloney dropped his head as a bottle of whiskey flew at him. It missed him landing on the bed, and the whiskey splattered all over Tim. Well, here am I, see how he rises, Tim Finnegan rising from the bed, singing fling that whiskey round like blazes, Tucker Jesse in that day. Now that's the America and the warrior tunnels. The truth I told you, that's a fun and if I go up, I do not the America and the warrior tunnels. The truth I told you, that's a fun and fond of the booze as well, a bit like Tim Finnegan. Which is unusual for the Irish now, in fairness.
Everyone's really cool.
Fake news. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the soap. Poor old Dicey Riley, she'll never give it up. It's off each morning to the hop. She goes in for another little drop of the heart. Oh, it's Dicey Riley. She goes up the scary street and there. Then it's off this summer hill and we won't stop and start. She says it's only 8:30. She goes in for another little drop of the heart. Oh, it's Dicey Riley. She has a little sweet shop at the corner of the street.